Hello there and welcome back to Monarch. Let's see here. I think I've explored everything. I think.
Please, don't overdo it. No! I promise to protect you! Kokoro.
Madam President.
Hey, let's go back to the academy together, okay?
For what reason? Didn't the Dean tell you? I want to be here. Alone. Please, show yourself out.
We heard, but I can't just let this happen. Why are you locking yourself away here? You never seemed that attached to your authority or your ideals.
Affirmative. I have no interest in powers or ideals, nor the physical plane from which we originated. But I realized something. The only way to neither hurt nor be hurt is to be alone. That is the safest and securest way to live. Consequently, I decided not to relinquish my authority.
You're confusing your means for your ends.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. We found out when we shattered your ideals. Kokoro, the reason you don't want to hurt or be hurt is because you want to get along with everyone, right?
If only I knew how to make that a reality. I thought perhaps I could, were I to understand the hearts of other people. My wish was perfectly justified. But things are different now. I have finally decided to give up. A person's perception is unique to themselves. Language is a tool used to communicate perceptions to one another, but it's far from perfect. Words vary by the person. There is no way to understand someone completely. Since doing so is impossible, there is no way to avoid hurting others or being hurt yourself. Although we can't understand each other, we pretend we do. No one cares about the pain that results. It nauseates me. Only through isolation can one attain tranquility, safety, and security. It is possible to exist alone. Secluding oneself in a metaphysical plane like the other world is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So please, do not interfere.
Don't say that. We don't want to leave you here, Kokoro. You're right. When you're with others, it's inevitable that someone will get hurt. But not all wounds are bad. Some pains are kind and gentle. We're going to shatter your ideals and carry you back. By force, if we have to.
I see. So that is why you are targeting my ideals. I have no other recourse than to defend myself. I cannot permit my ideals to be shattered. They are precious to me, as well as to him. Acedia. I believe in safety and security, but my hand has been forced. Happiness cannot be won by inaction.
Not exactly who I pictured for the Monarch of Sloth, if I'm going to be honest.
Let's go, Nozomi!
It's for you!
Here I go! All is in vain.
I'll protect you. I will shine through.
So naughty.
After you.
Leave it to me. I've got you! On your knees! It's in your hands.
Roger. It is done.
I've got you!
I'll take it all. How's this?
Slaughter them! It's in your hands. Leave it to me. A vain attempt! Do not bore me.
I just want to disappear.
Nourish me. Hate. You shall pay.
Fruitless. So this is madness.
I'll protect you. I won't let anyone get hurt.
So naughty.
Authority activated.
On your knees. It's in your hands.
Very well. It is done.
I've got you!
I'll take it all.
Slaughter them! It's in your hands.
Leave it to me. I won't let anyone get hurt.
Do not bore me.
Leave me be.
Nourish me. Hate.
So this is madness. All is in vain.
I'll protect you. I won't let anyone get hurt.
So naughty.
On your knees.
I'll take it all.
Slaughter them! It's in your hands.
Very well.
Indolent as well.
I just want to disappear.
Nourish me. Hate.
Fruitless. Payback. So this is madness. Together as one. I'll show you irrational. Control the madness.
To my dying breath. By my power!
As you command. How's this?
By your command.
I'll take it all.
Slaughter them! It's in your hands.
Leave it to me. I won't let anyone get hurt.
Do not bore me.
Leave me be.
Nourish me.
You missed.
To victory! You're mine!
I'll protect you. There!
I'm with you!
Supporting! Yeah!
I'm with you!
I'll back you up!
On your knees! It's in your hands. Understood. You're mine!
I'll take it all. After you! Roger. It is done!
Slaughter them! It's in your hands.
Do not bore me.
I just want to disappear.
Nourish me.
To victory!
I'll protect you. I will shine through.
So naughty.
On your knees.
I'll take it all. After you!
Leave it to me. I won't let anyone get hurt.
Slaughter them!
Do not third-rate hack.
Solitude is bliss. Give me idle tranquility.
Nourish me.
Here I go! All is in vain.
I'll protect you.
So naughty.
On your knees.
I'll take it all.
Slaughter them! It's in your hands.
Roger.
Indolent third-rate hack.
I won't lose.
Nourish me.
So this is madness.
Me too! I'll protect you. I won't let anyone get hurt.
So naughty. Authority activate.
On your knees. It's in your hands.
Leave it to me. It's over!
I've got you!
I'll take it all.
Slaughter them! It's in your hands.
Indolent third-rate hack.
Victory is in sight.
So this is madness.
I'll protect you. I'll leave it to you.
I can do this. Together as one. I'll show you irrational. Control the madness.
As you command. After you!
Advance! I've got you! On your knees! It's in your hands.
How's this? As you command. Desk. Supporting!
It's in your hands.
Leave it to me.
Backing up!
Indolent cliche.
Victory is in sight. Calculating. Illogical answers. Superficial phenomena. I see it. A fruitless outcome.
To victory! Take
Me too! I'll protect you.
So naughty. It is done.
This pain.
It's in your hands. I've got you!
Supporting! Hang in there!
Slaughter them! It's in your hands. Very well. Heal.
Thank you!
Respect I tire.
Here I go! No.
Backing up! Desert. For my lord.
I'm with you!
Supporting!
It's in your hands.
It is
I've got you!
backing up!
Wretched that I tire.
To victory!
Are you fucking serious? You survived with 3 HP! I am so salty about that, 3!
Till next time, my good man.
Great job, Nozomi.
I'm glad I could protect you.
Man, I am actually kind of annoyed. I got reductions just because you got lucky to survive that. Frick! I mean, alright, fair enough. It's also partially my fault because I didn't level up my other legions as much as I should be.
Kokoro!
It's warm. It hurts. And yet, I don't hate it.
I'm sorry, but I just couldn't bear to leave you alone.
Alone. This is how I became estranged from the world. When did Mother stop hugging me? When did everyone begin to distance themselves? My calculations led me to remember. I was happy when people praised me. I was happy when people patted my shoulder and said I did well. I came to love it more and more. That was when I realized I wasn't normal. Mother would apologize to me. "You're special, Kokoro. I'm sorry you can't have an education that matches how special you are, but it didn't matter to me. I loved my home, my school, and my mother. Kokoro is special, but he's so painfully normal." Such words were used by others to hurt my friend. He was a good friend. I enjoyed being around him. It isn't as though I asked to be special. If the heart of another is hurt, my own heart is hurt as well. I hate that word. Special. I wish I were normal. I want to be like everyone else. I'm not as smart as everyone thinks I am. I'm not special. I'm just strange. I don't understand. What can I do so that everyone treats me like a regular person? I don't understand. The loneliness. The sadness. How can I make it go away?
These are Kokoro's thoughts. A formative memory that led to her wish. We might not completely understand one another, but maybe that isn't so bad. Even if what we tell each other can't convey exactly what we feel. The effort of even trying to communicate those feelings is beautiful in and of itself. The warmth we share from coming together, no matter how faint, is gentle and irreplaceable. So don't be afraid of hurting us. Don't be afraid of getting hurt. Don't get used to being alone. We want you to live on with us, even if a part of you ends up lost.
First Shinya brings Ryotaro in, now you guys and Kokoro. And just when Kurama and the others recovered, too. It's worrying, really.
Yes, I suppose it is.
It'll be fine. Everyone else managed to recover. With a little rest, they will too. They might suffer a bit of memory loss, though. Hey. Ms. Sora was looking for you. She asked that you stop by her office, alone. You seem pale. You should make sure you don't... I can't figure out the cause of these symptoms, but the two of them are still hanging in there. I wonder if it's related to the anomaly somehow. I just hope it's nothing serious. I'd feel a lot better about all of this if Dr. Kokoro were still here. It's faint, but there's mist spreading rapidly throughout the campus. I just hope nothing bad happens. It's faint, but there's mist spreading rapidly throughout the campus. I just hope nothing bad happens. I can't figure out the cause of these symptoms, but the two of them are still hanging in there. I wonder if it's related to the anomaly somehow. I just hope it's nothing serious. I'd feel a lot better about all of this if Dr. Kokoro were still here. It's faint, but there's mist spreading rapidly throughout the campus. I just hope nothing bad happens.
I'll prove myself. Just you wait.
I wonder if it's gonna get filled up again.
I feel as though I've forgotten something very important, as though there's a gaping hole in my heart. I sense that I've lost something. But what?
Well, regrets for one thing.
Good afternoon. Thank you for coming all this way. You've brought Miss Sarugadai back to the academy, it seems. No, seeing as she is no longer a pact bearer, it's perfectly all right with me. The reason I called you here was to thank you and to offer my apologies. Yes, I had you take down each of the pact bearers after all. Of the 7 confirmed pact bearers, you have managed to rid us of every one of them. Were it not for your help, this would have taken much longer to resolve. I might have had to take more drastic action. Allow me to thank you for saving the Academy from the pact bearers and the anomalies. That said, there's still one pact bearer left.
From where I stand, there's 2.
I'm talking about you. I find this quite regrettable myself, you know. But there's simply nothing else to be done. Your very existence cannot be permitted. It must be erased from the world. Didn't you find it odd? There is no mist associated with you. Even my pact has a corresponding mist.
I see now where you're going. Your ability is to is to make things to will things into existence. The Vice President is a creation of yours, isn't he?
I utilized every means at my disposal to search every inch of space within the barrier. Using even the slightest degree of one's power within the campus should result in mist. And yet, your power has not affected any area of the Academy. If mist existed for you, as it did Miss Sarugadai, I could shatter your ideals. At least then you could be managed. But alas, none exists, which makes matters different. A potential threat that cannot be managed must instead be eliminated. How could you? You don't even know where they are. Only your demon would. But a demon would never allow an ideal to be destroyed unless it benefited them. And besides, I couldn't possibly trust a pact bearer that has no mist.
Again, you just admitted to what I've known all along. Where is your miss? Where do you keep it hidden?
Miss Aikawa lost her life because of the distortions. They never would have intensified the way they did if it weren't for the authorities. And if there were no pact bearers, there would be no authorities to use. You, of all people, should know full well the potential dangers of an existence like yours. You are a threat who mustn't be allowed to exist. You must be eliminated, here and now. It truly is a pity to lose someone so noble. Bear with me. I hope you understand my decision. At the very least, I will erase you as painlessly as I can manage.
Yoru, now would be a great time to come to save my ass, by the way. You keep calling yourself the Vice President's mother. Now would be a great time to act like one.
Don't worry. It will be as if you never existed at all.
Okay, admittedly, she only says that he's her child. She never outright explicitly states she's the mother.
Everyone will forget you. No one will need to mourn your death.
For all I know, Yoru's the father. Somehow.
Now please, be at ease and go in peace. Allow me once again to offer my sincerest gratitude for all you've done. And now, let us celebrate our births. Huh? What did I...
You called for us, Sora? What the...
Our births? What?
Sora? That power? What's going on in here?
What are you doing here?
That force field. Just what are you trying to do?
Wait, I thought Yugo supposedly couldn't see the other side.
Why would you use your authority on a student?
What?
Wait, your authority?
Oh, okay, so I guess I might have been correct. He is Cromwell. But for some reason, his memories of the other world have been sealed away for, I guess.
Hugo!
Ugh, my head. feel split in two. These words are not my own. What am I? I've forgotten something. Sora. What is happening to me?
Stop.
Huh?
Do not remember. You do not need to remember. It's all right. All I did was make it so his memories of this moment never existed. Why are all of you here?
Weren't you the one who called us in, Miss Sora? You said you wanted to talk to us. We even brought Mr. Hugo like you asked.
I said no such thing.
But I certainly did. And you all kept your promise to me. How terribly, terribly admirable.
Sora?
Sora? No. It's been a while since I met you in this form, hasn't it? You know who I am, though, of course. That's exactly right. I am Yoru. That took ages. It feels good to finally be myself for once. Nice to meet you, Nozomi. Shinya. Thanks ever so much for bringing Yugo here. I wouldn't have been able to separate from Sora without him.
Yoru? The one the Pact Bearers kept talking about?
Mm-hmm. In a sense, you call me their creator. I'm the one who told them about the demons in the other world.
Who are you? What have you done to Sora? Just what are you trying to pull?
Weren't you listening? As I said, I am Yoru. I haven't done a thing at all, and I don't plan to either. To Sora, at least.
Those spikes. They just sprouted out of nowhere.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. How terribly disappointing. Don't interfere! I would have hit you had I not caught myself. I was going to kill the humans first, then toy with Sora a bit before killing her too.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't be fooled.
Sora?
That thing is just a fragment of my power.
Thing? How impertinent. We aren't just the same flesh. We're of the same soul.
What do you mean? What exactly are you?
Another you, created by your subconscious. Or at least, that's what I was. I was born so that you wouldn't be destroyed by contradictions and chaos. I was born so that I could shoulder the burden of your pain. I'm you, Sora, but steeped in pitch blackness. Would you mind stepping out of the way? I would really prefer not to hurt you.
So I guess she's the shadow of Sora.
Don't worry. All I want is Sora and Yugo. None of the others need to get hurt. Once those two are gone, the barrier will vanish, and you'll be able to place. Understand? I'm simply doing what we all want to happen. What do I gain? You know, I hadn't thought that far ahead. Freedom, maybe? None of us will be held back. We'll be free to use our power as we see fit. To live as we see fit. Power, after all, is the privilege of the living. Yes, that's all I have in the end.
Which includes her authority. You cannot allow that thing to be released into the world. If its authority is the same as mine, it could result in unprecedented casualties. We can't afford to ignore it. The distortions could end up far worse than any we've seen in the Academy.
You mean there could be more victims? Like Chio?
Yes.
What a shame. A terrible, terrible shame. You can't exist without me, you know. I made you. I am your darling mother.
You know, when I asked her to come save me, I didn't quite envision it would end up like this.
That thing isn't even human. Don't listen to its nonsense. Don't hesitate. Destroy it.
I would like to point out you're pretty inhuman yourself. You tried to kill me.
Goodness. Are you really in any position to be throwing insults like that around? You're weakened from our split. You and those children can't hold a candle to my power.
seems you've been weakened by the split as well. You forcibly separated yourself from me, after all. Your powers and existence aren't stable yet.
Shut up! You'll understand soon enough. I'll tell you about myself in time. About you. About everything.
Just tell me now! I've been searching for the answers and waiting for them for long enough!
Ta-ta.
Act 2! Nozomi Hinata! Dark Abundance.
What? Dark Abundance? That doesn't sound good at all! Let's see. Profile. Yoru. Oh! I have everyone in my profile for students. Well, that's nice. I have every faculty member too. Let's see about... I still don't have a complete set of Cromwell, even though I got a lot. Best interest. Interesting. So Mr. Cromwell here. I honestly do love these Cromwell files. They really paint a clear picture. It's not hard to come to a conclusion as to what's happening here. Which is really nice. But anyway, unfortunately I've hit my time limit for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed Monarch. I sincerely hope you will consider giving me a viewership again in the future sometime. And with... You know, when I said Yoru, now would be a perfect time to come save me since you claim to be my mother, and then retracted it by saying, to be fair, you never stated outright you're my mother. I regret that, because you just... now stated outright you're my mother. What are the freaking odds, right? I was honestly expecting Nozomi to come bat her off me or something. Anyway, with that as our awkward ending note, I bid you all fun. Bye!